As most of you know, in 2024, we hosted our very first drift event at Bihoku Highland Circuit, simply known as Thrash Day. And in 2025, we are gearing up to do it again. Bigger, better, but not in Japan, as we'll be hosting Thrash Day USA at AVS, aka Apple Valley Speedway, with the likes of Suzuka Tomoya, Kazuya Bai, and finally, which felt like it's taken forever, Hiroshi Fukuda, who will be driving his remastered D1 drift machine. In today's sweet and straightforward video, we visit Tomoya and Fukuda to get an idea on how they feel and gauge the excitement for the eventual event. So as usual, thank you guys for watching another video of Thrash, and we hope you guys enjoy this one as we return to a place from the channel's beginnings. The next day, we would meet up with Tomoya and just cruise around, see some shops, hang out with the boys, and literally talk shop. One of our first stops was at InStyle Customs, a shop well known in Tochigi for its aggressive exterior styling and some really clean builds over the years. Personally, I've always known them for their staple Soar, which was one of my personal favorites when we're at Nico Circuit. I think he gave me like a thumbs up at BM Cup. If I've got the clip, here it is. Alright, so bear with us. Hit the switches. The Sentry that is not an automatic, it's actually a manual. He gave us a little rev taste and teaser of it. Then you have this crazy S13, which is funny because like he's on stock wheels, but it really lets you get to realize how big and how wide the rear is compared to the front, and obviously that's going to be, you know, matched with the front, so you'll be able to see that once hopefully this thing's done. And it has a Thrash racing seat inside of it. But man, this Kyushu style Skyline, man, every man's dream, and definitely one of the cars like once you get to Japan, it's just like that car that tells you that yep, you're in Japan now. And then finally, the car that you probably have seen the most for InStyle Customs, or you know, is his Soar. But look at the little interesting mod we have for the muffler here, as we saw when we were walking past it, because that's a McLaren exhaust if I ain't seen one. But there's one car I wanted to tell you guys about as he gave us a quick story, is that there's a Supra that's chilling here in the back, and we saw it pretty much from you pull up. This is the main road right here. We're pulling up, and then obviously we have this beautiful Laurel, which you guys already know how I feel about Laurels. But we actually got a nice little story about how this Supra has been here, as apparently he bought the car for $1,500. That's 1500 USD burger dollars, and it's been sitting for 5 or 6 years ever since the purchase. Yeah, as you can see, he's really good with the exterior of the bodies, and he was going to work on the interior and smooth out the engine bay, make it look all nice like he does with all of his cars here. And apparently he got the motor, got the transmission, got it all set up, was smoothing the engine bay, and he got to a point where he just said, fuck it, and hasn't came back to it since, and it's been sitting for about the last 5 to 6 years. Crazy to see something like this just, you know, chilling out in the front, but it's funny just to kind of see this thing basking in the sun and maybe counting its days to eventually get that work done. After the quick hangout at InStyle Customs, it was time to have a chat with Tomoya about Thrash Day USA. And just like anybody else, he would show us some of his projects that he had in the works and a little something.
We are here at Tomoya's place, looking at all his beautiful and not so beautiful FC. Oh,
Not beautiful.
it's Brian Hart. He's here too. But anyways, yeah, so we're just checking out his cars. He's showing us a couple things. What happened?
This wall bite this car.
Yes. How many FCs have you had?
From when I was young?
Yeah, from till now.
Till now?
Yeah.
About 10?
10?
20. No, 20.
20. Yeah, that's what I thought.
About 20. See?
Oh, a dog mission.
Yeah. HKS dog box.
But you went for mesh, it doesn't be all hot.
Yeah. He got the special mesh version.
This is I bought from Yahoo Auction. Yahoo Auction. This is a very scary bonnet lock.
Like a gamble.
I add two bonnet pin, but I opened again at Ebis.
Really? How?
What's going on?
Magic.
Yeah. Yep. This one. This is Bridgeport with TD0625G. Last year's Wonder Hardcore event, this boat accidentally pulled off and engine oil like a splash to the coast. Super sorry. Sorry.
Why stay rotary?
Because I like the shape of it. Also sound.
Sound, yeah. Yes. Do you ever want to try V8? V8
V8?
RX-7?
Nah.
Thank you. Pure. Me too. Sorry. V8. Nope.
US Air, like very a lot of flow. ABS almost Mahon style.
Yeah. I'm so excited to drive ABS.
Yeah.
During COVID, I went whole 6 mile.
Yeah.
Willow Springs Horseway.
Yeah.
The track is very fun, but ABS is like a big Bihoku.
Yeah, Bihoku. Yeah.
So I'm so excited to drive.
Like a main corner style.
Main corner style.
Yeah. Yeah. Have to. Zenkai.
Zenkai.
Yeah. Who do you want to drive with in America?
Yeah. Together?
Yeah.
This time, that guy. Do you know the guy from team J 久保田ってわかる？日本人のさ。Realize.
J.
J.
Yeah, he messaged. Yeah, he apply. So
he will drive the.
maybe he'll drive. Maybe if I let him drive, maybe I'll let him drive. Yeah. He'll drive.
I know his mother.
Oh, really?
She lives in Japan, and I keep in touch with her. I keep in touch with her many times, so I'm so excited to drive with Sam.
Yeah.
So I'm
That's
so
cool.
excited.
Yeah.
Did you Zenkoku Taikai battle by?
Zenku Taikai battle is but
Yeah.
I joined the MSC.
Yeah.
Actually, I fight.
Battle.
Fight.
Fight is.
I battle with at Mayhem.
What car was he? 180 carbon, Zenbu
yeah.
carbon. Yeah.
Yes.
何年ぶり
何年ぶり
20年ぶり25年ぶり
We battles as a semi-final.
Oh,
The first prize, Naoki.
of course.
Tomoya,
Yep.
what is your favorite drift car?
で、車のみで
Yeah, 誰かなんか昔見た。この車大好き。
この車すげえ、影響を受けたみたいなね。インスパイア。
Yeah.
インスパイア。やっぱり小口さんなの。
小口。
ミスター小口。
Green 180 or black?
The first time I drove with him was someone's 180, but his driving is very crazy.
いや、後ろから。
後ろから。
はあ、何やってるの
But his style and he's making the car is very inspired.
Which one of Koguchi's car? Green or red?
A black one.
Black one.
Black. Yeah, black and it's very low style with blitz wheel.
Yeah.
That's it.
Mine, green. Because, not because classic, but because turbo sound.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know that the car is based on Jaguar racing car.
Really? Oh, the coloring. Yeah. So yeah, Koguchi. Good job.
He's now he has the car
Right.
in his garage.
Yeah, we're gonna go get it right now. No. Okay, so we're gonna wrap it up here because we're getting cold. But where are we going now?
Let's go to Tomikuda's garage.
Tomikuda shop.
TS Factory.
Let's go.
Shortly after, we would make our way to TS Factory, but stayed only about 10 to 15 minutes as it was absolutely freezing and we got the green light to head to Fukuda's shortly after. Before we get to Fukuda's interview, I thought I'd update you guys on what's been going on outside of the event. For starters, Yusuf has his own section out, so now the formula can go from can we go drifting to simply when are we going drifting. In our first voyage, we went straight for redemption, heading to Suzuka Motorland after our botched attempt many moons ago, which we had the pleasure to be accompanied by the homie, the man, the myth, the legend, Ryota from Splash, as he was breaking in his clutch for his S14. Yusuf's main goal of the day was just to shake off the dust from not driving for quite a while, which now that I think about it, I don't think he's driven since Thrash Day last year. So let's just say there was a lot of dust that needed to be dusted. Thankfully though, Ryota would pull a double duty by not only breaking in his car, but coaching Yusuf throughout the day, whether it was leading him for a better driving line, or physically just getting behind Yusuf's car to show him how he would approach the course in the S13. Towards the end of the day, Yusuf and Ryota would rush me into the S14 on the last lap of the last run of the day, and I was reminded instantly of how much Ryota seems to enjoy having a passenger with him. Thanks to the refreshing course for Yusuf, we would hit TKL a couple of days later, and he started to look like his usual self. We didn't feel the need to make dedicated videos for these trips since our main focus was just to get miles on the rig and reacclimate Yusuf to driving again, but it's looking like drift season is going to look very plentiful this season in comparison to the year before. Outside of the usual drifty things, we are now exporting items from Japan to the USA finally, but we're taking a different route than others, as we're not limiting ourselves to just car parts, but anything from small items like figures, Gundams, and collectibles to bigger items like arcade cabs. Our first filler container has already shipped out, along with Bai's car in preparation for Thrash Day, and we will be currently looking to fill our second one soon. So if you're looking for a proxy for your business or simply want items from Japan, whether big or small, feel free to DM Thrash Ration or KW Exchange to see if we can help you to get what you're looking for. Getting back on track, the cold got way worse, especially when we pulled up to Fukuda's place and we couldn't even film the 180 next to him since his garage was practically a refrigerator. So we chose the cozy area that is Fukuda's office to get our interview started.
We have come to Fukuda-san's workshop with Tomoya to help me translate. Yes, to help me translate. So we're going to ask Fukuda a few questions about a bunch of things. So let's begin.
言った感じなんですね。
ああ、スラッシュ。
どういう感じでスラッシュとこうつながって関係が始まったってことだよね。
なんだったっけな。最初なんか誰かの紹介で行って車の話してる時にじゃあやってみようよって多分沖山さんがこういうの作りたいってその時にいろいろなんかあったらしくて、じゃあ自分のでやろうってやって、最初はちょっとエンジンだけだったので、その後はエンジンからミッションから全部見てもらうようになってって、だからボディ以外全部って感じだったかな。セッティングもそう。その時は沖山さんそのまま高速道路バビューンだったんで
ストリートテスト
セッティングストリートセッティング昔20年以上前
20-something years ago.
How did he get back into Thrash?
I can answer that. Yeah. I just asked him. I was like, do you think this is a good idea? Like, I want to try it. It should be okay if start in America and work your way up and yeah. いつ初めてなんか会った時
いつだったろ
う。違う、俺ははっきり覚えてんのが多分福田君は覚えてないかもしれないけど。
Pop this on you.
オートバックスじゃなくてイエローハットかなんかで俺は福田君を見たことが実はあって。
イエローハット？
戸上の多分。
へ
え。これ地元ネタなんだけど。宇都宮の環状線の。でこうやって買い物してて横見たらあれこれ古く福田じゃねみたいな。
180？
Oh, he's buying, finding something.
ジェームス
イエローハット。
イエローハット
イエローハット。多分あの時が福田君見たのが初で多分俺が話しかけた時はそのさっき言ってたほら美北で3位になった時かな。あの走り見ててもう感動者でね。やっぱこのアウトラインに飛んでくる関東の人いなかったから「いやすごいっすね」っつって日光で話しかけた俺は多分そういう記憶があるんですよね。全然覚えてない
多分それは覚えてない。
まあ覚えてない。
美北ね、美北俺そう黒井君に車借りて出たこともあるね。1B RB
動画
RB の黒井君の車を乗ったんですか。
そう俺自分の壊れて
知らない。そうなんですか。
覚えてる動画になんか黒い車でも福田の名前書いてるやつ。
そう
なんで
福田、はい、出てまいりましたゼッケン22番の福田博史。どのような走りができますか福田。柔らかいね。非常に戻りました。やはりちょっと厳しいか。
でも結構その当時はすごくて笑えるのが最終コーナー立ち上がって初めて借りて乗ってたらオイルが結構噴き立てて立ち上がった瞬間オイルバラバラってフロントガラスでワイパー動かしたらビヨッってなって
この間の俺じゃないですかそれ。
何も見えなくて
RB26。
そう
そんなことがあったんだ。
そう借りたことがあった。
彼はあれだから美北でひっくり返ってガラスがない状態で高速道路ヘルメットかぶって運転して帰ってた。
確かにそんなことあった。
これはすごい伝説だからガラスが割れちったからヘルメット
の渋滞ね。
モーニングトラフィック
すごすぎるよ。
隣観光バスみんな
トゥーバス looking at me This is Japan
おかしい人で。
すごい。
ここ日本が
積載で運ぶ時代じゃなかったからね。
そう自走で行ってた。
そう最後のアメリカ行く時はいつ
2005年4年ちょうど20年も経つな
20 years agoそうずっとアメリカでアーウェンデールしか走ってない。
そうアウェンデールだけを3回かな。
アーウェンデール走るの時一番思い出は何ですか。なんかお客さんか。
もうお客さんの盛り上がりがなんていうんだろう日本と違ってもう地響きのようにうおーってすごいな。すごい。
So yeah, the fans for sure.
あと空軍が来るっていう。
And like a Air Force plane flying over there. Yeah.
やることがすげえなと思って。
前俺栃木来る時俺福田さんに聞いたどっちのなんか2002年のルックスか2003年のルックスか2004年のルックスどっちがいい。なんで
2004年の時は多分ボディ自体はちゃんと作ってあって、で多分ホイールがクロス D に9になった頃でまあ簡単に言うとそこから成績出てなかったんでどっちかというと元気良かったのがその前のカラー、多分今の同じデザイン、あの頃が元気だったっていうかアウィンデール走ったのもそのカラーリングなんで、そう白オイルのエモーション CR 回かの頃の方がまあ元気だったし多分走りも良かったその後はピンクになった。
Yeah, so he said that was like just the best time for him. Yeah, like the car was finally like the way he wanted it, the color he wanted, everything was good. So that time. 今のアメリカのフォーミュラ D とかどう思います？スタイルとか。
でも多分日本もそういう感じだと思うんだけど、まあ D1 とフォーミュラ D の違いでも走らせ方が違うっていうだけで自分で走らせ方を変えちゃえば別に問題ないと思うけど、でも結構 D1 走ってる人はフォーミュラ D 行くと変な話極端なこと言うとフォーミュラ D は速く走ろうと思っちゃいけないわけだよねこっちは。日本の場合はストレートを加速してパンってやるけどフォーミュラ D はよいしょってやるからこの気持ちを変えないとうまく走れないっていう感じだと思うね。だからスタイルだけの問題でね。 ただ大変だね、あんなにパワー上げてっちゃうと
難しい
はい
調整するの。
うわ最近思うのが煙で見えないよねっていう。
いや
そう無理
全然見えないですよね。
And then how does he feel about both drifting has changed in the last 10 years?
10 years?
Yeah,
I'd say 20.
20 to 20 years.
まるで変わったなっていうのは
Yeah, he said
D1 も、まあ、D1 の仕事もちょっとしてるんで見るともうまるで違う、一歩間違うと GT マシンよりすごいんじゃないっていう、
so, 前も言った。
Basically race cars.
Yeah, there's like,
Drift cars are just drag cars that can turn.
そうアメリカで今のプロドリ車は04車でも、回るだけっぽい。
そういうレベルだよね。
そう1000馬力シーケンクイックチェンジだけでボディそうそう
確かに
It was short, but we just wanted to check in with him and make sure everything was cool. Thanks for the questions, even though you guys kind of sucked on that. It's okay. But we made it happen. So we will see you in April with Tomoya and Fukuda.